All right, y'all. We are live right here on Channel 49 Newsbreak, and we're also being broadcast on your YouTube. I want to say a big shout out to everybody else out there that's tuning in to us. We got a very special guest. We got Jesse Taylor, who is live with us. Good evening, good morning, whatever time they tune in to us, man. How you doing?
Man, how you doing, Donnell? How you doing, sir?
Man, you know what I'm doing? I'm doing good. I can't complain. I can't complain. Man, let's talk about this real quick, man, because yesterday Texas got $18 billion. 12 billion of that is going to go on cutting the the school property tax for homeowners, man. Tell us how important is this as far as this $18 billion go?
Man, this is a huge step towards what the ultimate goal is. The ultimate goal is no property tax. Mm-hmm. So this is a huge step towards our final goal, which is no property tax. This is huge.
I want you to explain to the viewers that's tuning in to us all over Dallas, Fort Worth, and all over the place. Explain to us about why this is so important. I know it's important, but explain it to the people.
Well, for one, Texas haven't had a home tax relief in over 60 some years. Mm-hmm. So this like I said, man, this is huge towards getting into our ultimate goal, and that's no taxes at all. Fortunate, man, I was able to sit on the 2021 legislative board mm-hmm. for the Republican Party. I represented Senatorial District 10. Mm-hmm. And out of those 32, Texas has 31 senatorial districts. And out of those 31 senatorial districts, one of our priorities that we sent up to make sure got on legislation was property tax relief. We made sure that was one of our priorities mm-hmm. is to get Texans property tax relief in some kind of form or fashion. If we, like I said, we couldn't get just straight up no property taxes at all, we had to do something. And I'm just excited that we made some kind of step towards giving Texans some kind of relief off the property tax, especially if you're a property tax owner. I remember my partner came to me. He's not an owner, but he's a renter, and he told me this morning, like, well, Jesse, man, they just raised our rent up $600. So now instead of paying $3,000, they're paying close to $4,000, which is $3,600 a month. And he said they're going to have to try to find a new place to stay. So without property relief like this, you would have a lot of cases like that going on still, you know. So I'm happy. I think we still got some more work to do,
right,
to get to where we need to be. But like I say, it's still a good movement forward.
Now, WFAA News is reporting also that by them getting the $18 billion, it's making history. Tell us about that.
Well, like I just explained, we haven't had any tax relief in over 60-some years. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and then to get $18 billion done, it just it's not just a chump little piece of change.
Right.
Right. So I think it's going to go a long way to help out the residents here in Texas, especially when it comes to property tax relief and the school tax relief. Okay. Some of this money can go towards the schools to help the schools out. Right. I just wish we could get something done for our teachers to get them a raise this session still. But yes, this is good on Greg Abbott, because he promised. He promised he was gonna make it happen. Mm-hmm. And hey, look like he's about to deliver.
All right. I'll tell you what, man. Thank you, Jesse Taylor, for talking to us here at Channel 49 Newsbreak. And if you want to see more of this exclusive interview, you can check out all of our interviews that we do right here on YouTube. And we working on a new website that you'll be able to go there and check out all the interviews there too. Again, Jesse Taylor, do you got anything you want to say?
No, not too much. Not unless you got anything else for me though, man. But like I say, man, I thank you for having me on. I feel real connected to this bill. Like I told you, man, I was one of the legislative representatives for this bill when we made sure this bill got on the priority list to make sure it got passed and got up to the governor. One thing I can say about Texas and the Republican Party with their state legislative committee. Majority of stuff that I see that we pass at that committee, those things come to pass. Out of those maybe 15 priorities that we sent to state, pretty much I've witnessed every one of them come to pass, man. So I'm just glad to be a part of the process, to see something like this, and that this be another something else up under my belt, man. That I can say, look, I was a part of that. I was a part of that to make that happen. So, man, I'm just excited, man.
Well, I tell you what, we're very excited too, and especially for the homeowner. Maybe now, Jesse, I can get me a home. I can get me a house now.
There you go, man.
Hey, Jesse, I do want to ask you this. Now that they paid the $18 billion, how long will this last? How long will this last for them where they don't have to worry about paying a lot?
Well, this will go on until the funds are pretty much depleted. But again, Donnie, the main goal, especially for the Republican Party, is to get rid of property tax. So hopefully, by the time this runs out, we've got rid of property tax completely. Wow. We'll go to a sales tax instead of a property tax.
All right, man. Y'all heard it first right here on Channel 49 Newsbreak, and we'll see you again tomorrow with another news source.
All right, now.